Good morning, everybody. This is Ty Camden. It's Monday morning. Let's load up No Man's Sky Permadeath mode. So last time I played was on Friday, and I explored some planets, gathered some gold to replace some that I'd used, and I ended up, I believe, on my base. And I believe we're ready to leave the base, but I'm not sure. If we are, I have to go back to the system I was in, and it had a black hole in it. I think I was about to travel through a black hole. I'm going to start my journey towards the center. It is permadeath, and I want to get that trophy to get to the center, but I'm not in a huge rush, but I do want to get there. And it's going to take a long time, because I'm like 150 freighter warps away with max warps. So, oh look, I must have did some offline farming, and I'm back at the space station. Oh yeah, must have. Look at that. I've got a lot of Maribulb. I think that was my goal. I played a little bit offline, and I got some Maribulb, so that's good. Mission board is clean. We're back in the system with 6 planets, all of which have been named and discovered. Pretty sure we're ready to go to the black hole. So let's head for our black hole, and then freighter, and then Swiss ships and such on. Usually the black hole is back behind the station. There it is. Let's go ahead and pull up our freighter. I probably should get closer to the black hole first. Let's do that. I don't want to have to fly too far with that garbage cigar-shaped ship. So I do have a junker ship that I use to go through the black holes with. That way, it takes damage after it goes through. I don't have to fix it. I just land back in my freighter, switch back to my good ship, and we're good to go. It saves me a lot of resources that way. There she is. The fiery taquito. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. Going in. Ugh. I think I'll pass this time. That would be the downside of warping in your garbage ship through a black hole, at least. Ooh, I missed. The heck? Alright, that was weird. Alright, let's try it again. I don't have to bring it back in, it's right there. There we go. Hey Miron, good to see you. And you can hear me, that's good. I had a situation a moment ago, I wasn't sure what to do. I warped in with a freighter. Actually, no, I went through a black hole with my junker ship. And when I got to the other system, it was a battle in progress. So I said no, because I had a feeling it would make me fight with my Taquito, my garbage ship, which has like no weapons and no shields. I guess that's the right thing to do. Only say yes if I'm already in my good ship and I'm warping normal, not through a black hole. Not through, you know. So anyway, that's what happened. Hopefully that's the right decision. I thought about saying yes and then trying to get in my freighter real quick, call it in and switch ships, but I was worried that, like, what if it didn't let me switch? What if you can't call your freighter in during a battle? I don't know, something like, you know. So I said no. So anyway, we just traveled through a black hole and we're in a brand new system. Let's take a look at it. 5 planets, 1 moon, Gek, prosperous, tranquil. Yeah, real tranquil. I warp into a battle. Tushik Siko. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it Tushik Sicko. $89. Yeah, but the problem is if I wanted to fight with it, I'd have to have weapons and shields, and they would break, and then I'd have to fix them, and then that would ruin the whole point of the junker.
Things in the technology slots don't break as far as I know. Okay. And then someday maybe I should get an exotic, throw some shields and weapons in the tech slots or something. I guess. Nothing I want. That's good. The real question is, how much time am I going to spend in this system? That's what I was hoping for, some nanites. That's good. So I'm torn between exploring planets and just warping for get to the center. My goal is to get to the center. I don't have any true objectives. All I have right now is some missions. So I'll do a couple of these quick missions, and then I'll head for the warp. But right now I have to at least loot the depot. Fungal mold planet. Loot the depot on the fungal mold planet. Alright, they want to flip me over. Alright, success. Let's see. I want to name that planet real quick. It was extreme toxic. Mr. Trading Post? Ah, that's right. I don't plan on hanging around this one. Especially since it's extreme, but that's not why. I'm ready to move forward. But I have to turn in my mission first.
Units received. Technology recharging.
space station. Fun. In case you missed it, I did some offline farming, and I'm carrying around 725 Maribulb, so we're good to go. Oh, and my money is at 159 million. Oh, I forgot how far I can warp. Let's go back. $1,600 and a little over. Too far. Too far. That one, that's a good distance. It is Viking, which is nice too, and satisfactory. With multiple planets, as you can see. I think that's a winner. I just have to remember to name it Black Hole as part of the name. I forgot last time that I did that.
What am I going to name this system? That's a weird word. Monopia. I have no idea any words that look like that. Mog? How about Mug? Mike Walton. Mug wiper telephony? Alright, that sounds good. PYC 90. Holy cow.
Units received.
Good morning, Mike Young. I just went through no, I didn't. I used I used my freighter to warp far away into a black hole system, and I forgot to name it with the word black hole, of course. But first, I want to go to the space station. Today I'm just going to try to make some progress with warping towards the center. We'll be lurking, that's fine. Glad to have you here, though. A lot of good missions in this system. A lot of good missions. I might even do the raid harvester, but not right now. I might as well, though. First, I gotta fight those pirates.
Navigational data received.
Range boost? I keep skipping that one. Eventually I want to get it. I eventually want to get everything, but not right now. Alright, let's take one last look at the mission board. I got a bunch of low-level pirate missions, and then I have to do the acquire industrial secrets. Hey, what's up, Mick JT? We got a 1-star pirate, and it should clear like 3 different missions, I think, maybe. That was a fast one. But actually, before I do there, that probably cleared a bunch of them. Yeah, return. Return. I cleared 3 missions. But I want to do this one too. Steal industrial secrets. Then I'll return. So we're going to get onto this planet. It's unknown. Let's see. It is gamma root, so it's radioactive. I can't remember how to steal these secrets, but I'll start the mission and find out. Looks like it's a radioactive water world. I think I have to blast the door open, so I spun it around on door side. Door side's on a mountaintop, almost. Did I already blow the mission? Might have already blown the mission because I didn't land. Hey, let me have it. So that was the right way to do it, I guess. What's up, Sav Jazz? Let me name this planet before I get my ship. And I can't name the planet. Why can't I name the planet? It won't let me name the planet. That's kind of weird. It's like I was never really there. I warped into this system using my freighter, using, yeah, it's a black hole system. Then I went to the mission board and I found a bunch of missions that are good here. I just completed 4 of them. 3 of them in one shot. It was a hunt low-level pirates. So I got 3 of those to turn in. And I just did another one just now. Industrial Relations, that's one I just did. Mostly to increase my level of coin. Merchant Guild. And then the rest of these, look, all of them are hunt low level, but it's 3 different symbols I upgrade. Plus, I'm gonna get some nanites here. I will be black hole jumping very soon. Today I'm just gonna try to make some distance, you know, get closer to the center. And then do at least little missions along the way if I think they're worth it. That's a pretty easy one. I'll do that right now. Repair damaged item. Well, yeah, but don't forget I have a junker ship. But you can still play. You can still try to guess the damage. I think it's the radioactive water world. I'm looking for a landing spot. Come at it from the other side. Well, I still don't see it. Let's fly right over this joint then, and then we'll look. Alright. So I just have to land, huh? Kind of blows. It is what it is, though. Well, at least now I can name the planet. It wouldn't let me do that before.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Alright, I need that. I got it. Got it. Yeah.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared. Alert. Navigational data received.
Definite radiation. And definite water world. Radioactive water world. There we go. And I don't think I did one of these yet either. So there should be a flag around here somewhere. There it is, right in the middle. Yeah, I probably will do that. Rather that. I want to look in this building. Hello. So it's I'm just gonna name it what it is. Oh, actually, I'll name it Pepper Station.
Units received.
Nanites. He knows what I like. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look in the other rooms. That's what I was hoping for. Looks like he can work for ops. Yeah, why not? Oh, it's daylight now. I think I've scanned all the ones I'm going to scan. No, maybe not. Yeah. Can't hit him. There we go. I knew I had some missions to destroy sentinels, so I thought, why not just do it now? I really don't need gamma root right now. Oh, well. Oh, really? Alright.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Technology recharge.
I'm gonna keep some of this stuff.
Units received. Units received.
Toxin, coolant, thermic, radiation.
Technology recharge.
Just gonna check my missions, and I think I'm out of here. I'm pretty sure I'm done everything. Predators, I didn't do predators. I won't do that right now. Oh, I haven't killed all the creatures yet. I have killed 13 creatures. There were like a billion creatures out here 3 minutes ago.
Units received. Radiation protection stabilizing. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Units received.
Alright, all my tech is recharged. I got 9 animals to get. They're all gone. There's one. I don't need to kill any more of them.
Radiation protection.
I wouldn't mind finishing this mission though while I've got this planet full of creatures. Know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna lean back.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
No?
Radiation protection. Stabilizing. Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
It's only 2 minutes out. I'll fly over to one. Fly over to the trading post, see if there's any animals near there too. It's a pretty planet. So anyway, on a different note, did you know that there's a habitable zone on Venus? If you go up in the atmosphere high enough, you get to a certain point where it's like 72 degrees all day, and it's not bad. So NASA's going to send a probe up into that layer to double explore it. So someday we might build some sort of cloud city up there. It has Earth-like gravity, and it's 72 degrees. It's a perfect, like, elevation layer up in the clouds. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it, Mike? I think. Yeah. I don't know if it's a better choice, but it's interesting. Alright, we got one antimatter. And a vapor.
Radiation protection. Stable.
I can barely live on Earth.
Product constructed.
I might make a whole separate row for these. Mordite, I can use that. Oh, too much. So this is going to get saved also. I can sell the pugnium, trophium, and 6-pronged.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
That gets me up over 160 million. 3. Clear. Alright, now I got the storm to deal with. Yep, still storming. Well, let's talk to some Viking. They might give me some nanites. I learned the word for performance. Something. And the word for burn. Thieves. Why can't I click on him? Let's try from this angle. There we go, that worked. Dead.
Units received. Units received.
I think it's still a storm out here, right? Storm clearing. I don't want to use jetpack area 6. That's what I wanted to see. Actually, I could do it right here. Four more, just four more. I have to assume he's dead already because he ain't doing nothing. There we go, last one. Right there. Nice. Alright, let's turn in some missions. Then we'll probably have to sell some stuff afterwards. Then we're good. Right there. And sell 3 quantums. Alright. Well, let's look at them. Yep, I'm out of main missions. Alright, so I've been playing about an hour. I could go to a new system through a black hole, or I could go back to my base and do a farming run real quick first. I'm going to leave it up to you. Votes can be in the chat. Majority wins. And if it's a tie, I'll break the tie. Let me know what you think. Tell black hole or base. Miron votes for farm. And black Sabjaz black hole. Mike votes for base, so base is winning 2-1. 3-1. Base is winning 3-1. Doesn't look good, Sabjaz, for you. Alright, so I will be going through the black hole. It's just I'll do the farming first. That's what we'll do. So first the base, and then about 15 minutes from now we'll be done, and we'll do the black hole. Ballpark. I do have some stuff to put away at the base too, like nanites. Did anybody watch Walking Dead last night? If you did, don't give away any spoilers in the chat. Just let me know that you did see it, and whether or not you liked the episode. If not, that's cool too. I'm just curious. I did see it. Some people watch it, binge it. I don't. I watch them each week. Most people don't watch it at all, but I do. I've been in since the start, so I might as well keep watching it, even though I'm not really happy with how the writing went this year. However, they've changed the writer and the producer for the future, so down the road there might be more hope. Right now they still have to clean up all the messes they left from the current writer. Didn't see, but you heard about it, eh? Okay. Let's put these in here. Radium and Armadium, that's what I have. Where's that going to go? Is that going to go in here? It is. I'll put away the extra Mordite too. Good on zinc. So I can save and then I'll do some farming. Let's see. Yep. Alright, we'll start with all the extras up here. Just let me double check this again. Looks like I'm putting cactus and star bulb in there. I will double check it though. Yep, for star bulb. And yep for cactus. Oops. Star bulb to the Colossus. Let's get this out of here. Frost crystals already have 1,000 in storage. I already have 1,000 in freighter. Guess I'll get rid of them. Warp drive Sigma. Yeah, I have warp drive Sigma built in the freighter and Theta. And I don't have any other tech I can build right now in the freighter. So I'm good on that. Oh, I've got 10 Gravitino balls now, huh? So I can start selling them. So I'll sell all that stuff up there right now at the terminal. Then we'll start our real farming run. Alright, let's start this now. Alright, that's one living glass. Alright, that's two living glass. Mike's a lurker. and that's okay. That's 3 living glass. Oh, where's the door? There it is. Alright, living glass. I'll probably be going to see the Black Panther movie on Friday. Please don't tell me any spoilers. But I've heard it's good. That's 5 living glass. And now we'll just do a quick check on the circuit board farm. I don't think it's even close to ready yet, though. Now, that one's an hour away, and that is an hour away, so we're good on that. That's something I'll have to do off stream, maybe, possibly. Hello, Anheadheart. Good to see you. I just did a little farming, and I'm heading back to a system that has a black hole in it. I'm going to sell my living glasses there, and then I'm going to go through a black hole. In the Fiery Taquito. That's the name of my ship. This will be this. I've gone through a black hole. I've warped with a freighter, and now I'll be going through another black hole. That's not a bad set of jumps. I could have done more, but I did some missions too in between. What's up, Remus? Good to see you. No druid today? I guess not. I gotta sell these living glasses. I do missions. I've been trying to build up my levels on my missions. So I'm sort of exploring them. Who knows, they might be the most interesting systems of it all. Since they're in a system with a black hole, you might be missing out on something not exploring them. As me as well. Whenever we talk about spaceships, we say she, like there she is. But look at the way this thing's shaped. Shouldn't this be a he? I know. I'm just saying, maybe like, because of its shape, it's not really a she. My ship identifies with male. I'm sorry. My preferred pronoun is they. That's one I hadn't heard until recently. Alright, let's see. It's a cool looking system.
Technology recharge.
I want to get into my real ship as soon as possible. Let's do that right now. No, I think that boats are also ships and boats are all supposed to be called she. Even if you name your boat Maxwell, you're technically supposed to call it she. Although I have seen Maxine as a real life name. Alright, let's go to the space station. Let's see what's going on here. Wow, parked right next to it. That's nice. And let's name the system before we land. It is 4 planets, 2 moons. Gek. Opulent. That sounds nice. And mild. It's a fairly easy name. I'm just going to call it Annie. I didn't ignore you, Mike. I saw you. Right, they are considered a navy, just like ships on the ocean are part of a navy.
Units received.
Just like our secret space program is a navy, technically run by the navy. There you go, Mike. You got your comment from Anthead. I like to check the mission board. I'm trying to level these things up as well. My ear itches. Ow. There we go. Join the Federal Navy today. I want to be a pilot. Best there ever was. There's one I can do later. Shields and coins. It's always shields and coins. I guess I'll raid a depot.
Navigational data received.
It's a friendly bunch we have here, don't we? I'm talking about the people in the chat, not these aliens. Nothing critical. Do I need anything? Let's take a look. Man, I could use 160 iridium. I'll just buy it up. Might as well buy this up too. And I might as well buy this too. Just in case. You can always sell it later. It's only $6,000. Alright, we're looking good. I want to put that down here though. Yep, just like that. Well, it's a nice facade, Remus. I'll give you that much. Facades are the pleasantries that keep society running. All right, I have to take a quick 1-minute break. Be right back. Enjoy your facades. Alright, I'm back. Old people are annoyed by everything. I'm getting there. So I'm 50, so I'm halfway there, and I think I'm annoyed by quite a lot of things. Thanks, Mira. Where am I looking here? This way? Let's go to this unknown planet that happens to be Solarium, scalding hot. And I'm upside down. Yeah, I'm 50. We got a lot of older people in the stream too, if I'm not mistaken. Nice, I got an extra mission in there. Did you see that? That was a mission. As soon as you get out of your ship, they come. '67. That's the year I was born. Meaning he must be born in 50 then, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and turn these missions in. I don't know what the max is, Remus, but it's a lot. I've had 3 pages full, but I don't know what the max is, if there is a max. Hey, good morning, Kendall, or afternoon, depending on where you are. Thermic condensates, huh? Morning in Colorado. You guys are early birds. It's 10:30 where I am. Out there it's much earlier. Michigan. I always root for the Michigan Wolverines in college football because I grew up reading X-Men and Wolverine was a good character. Of course, now everybody knows Wolverine from the movies, but back then it was just us few comic book nerds. So I think I got through a black hole just to get here, so there's probably no black holes in this system. So I'll go ahead and warp with a freighter, if I can get it to pop. Michigan State, is that Spartans, if I remember right? And that's nice of you to root for your sister's college. My typing's off usually just due to general lack of coordination. Oh, I always forget how far I can go. I think it's 1600, right? Going to a black hole. Possibly 1600 away. There's 1200. I'd probably use that one. I'm probably pushing my luck now, yeah. What this guy? 1699. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. 1481. Kansas. I don't know much about Kansas except tornadoes and Jayhawks. That's all I know. What am I going to call this one? I'll just do it since it's one word. I'll just use the real name this time. Excuse me.
Units received.
England, nice. And definitely have not been to Morocco. Carthy and Toto, you're right. That's part of Kansas. I have not been out of the country, and I've very few times been out of my state. I've been to Disney World when I was 8, I believe. I've been to Virginia, New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania. That's about it. Most of them pretty close. Alright, so we're in the black hole system, which I should have named the system that, but I forgot again. My parents are from Morocco. Cool. I never hear about it in the news. That must mean they're doing alright. My parents are from Maryland, and I'm in Maryland, Baltimore. But I think my great-great-great-grandparents were from Germany. Back before all the mess. And by the way, I'm adopted, so I don't know really. I think I was told that even then, when I was adopted, they told my parents I was German descent, so it worked out. Fort Leavenworth, huh? Where's Fort Leavenworth, Mike? What state? So that said hunt pirates, not low-level pirates, so I'm a little worried. Why did everybody in your school think you're adopted, Remus? Because you look different than your parents, or something like that? Oh, okay, gotcha. They think it's an insult, that's funny. People used to try to insult me because I am adopted, and I would just come back with, your parents probably had you by accident. I was actually chosen. And that shut them up usually pretty good. Alright, so we're good here. Any random Vikings? Yeah, I'll talk to him. That's true. Just wondering what they have here. Do I need any DRs? Nope, got 5, looking pretty good. We are A-okay, ready to fight some pirates. I'm a little worried, they might be high level. We'll find out. Do I like Pepsi or Coke? I actually took the Pepsi challenge in the 70s when that was a thing. That's where you blindly do a taste test. And I chose Pepsi. And I think it's because it's sweeter and less carbonated. But when I'm actually sick, like I have a sore throat, I either drink Coke or ginger ale because the carbonation helps relieve the pain. I currently don't drink any soda, except when I have a very sore throat. I don't like for the carbonation. Mostly because I'm pre-diabetic, I don't want the sugar. I always thought, though, they should bring out more sodas that use Splenda. Is that something most people with diabetes can use? Or there's always Coke with no sugar, that's the newest thing, I think, right? Are we got a 3-star here? Got him. Herox, huh? Tab. My sister drank Tab all the time. I don't remember how it tasted.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I think my soda of choice back when I drank it a lot was Dr. Pepper. Growing up it was 7-Up, I don't know why though. Mountain Dew, yeah, I like Mountain Dew. That was what I was drinking right before I quit soda altogether. I love grape soda. That's true, Remus. Boost, I drank Boost for a while, but there's too much sugar in it for my body to handle. Yeah, Diet Coke, for example, has some really bad chemicals in it. Not only that, but some of the chemicals actually make you
screw up your body chemistry to the point where they want more sugar or they process it worse? Boost.
Yeah, I drank Boost for a while. I think I was in the hospital. I had Boost. And of course, I drank Gatorade for a while, but that has no kid should drink Gatorade. It's got a lot of electrolytes. It screws your whole system up. Browse missions and emissions. When you're really, really thirsty, you should drink either ice water, which is what I recommend, or pickle juice. And Gatorade was originally based on the concept of pickle juice. I'm going to sell the Herox, the Trophium. Yep, me too, Remus. And that's always been true for me, but now it's required true.
Units received. Units received.
164 million and a half is where we are. The colder it is, the better it is, that water, I'm telling you. Also, we have some pretty good tap water here. I wish it didn't have fluoride, but it does. But other than that, it's pretty clean, pretty good water. We're in a black hole system. So we're going to get into our unrepairable ship that we never worry about, our junker. And we're going to go through it. I don't like the way minerals taste. That's why I don't like Roland Springs water, or whatever it's called. I prefer, I did a taste test with all the bottled waters once, and my favorite, and one of my few that I like, is called Evian from France. There are very few waters I like. Most of them taste like garbage. My second favorite was Tap from our local area, so. But the thing about Evian is it tasted like absolutely nothing, just pure, fresh, clean water. All the other ones had like a mineral taste to them, which I don't like. Batten down the hatches. Now that I've never had. I've never had San Pellegrino. But then again, I haven't bought water in a long time. I usually just drink tap. Interesting, San Pellegrino. I'll have to think about that. Whoops, did I go the wrong way? I guess I did. There it is.
Let's name the system, which has 3 planets, a moon. It's a Korvax system. It's comfortable, and it's got a high conflict level.
Alright, well. Testia. You know what? I've got to name it. I could either go testicles or testes, but I'll go testes. I'll call it testes. Hey! And then we'll go TC 93. Let's see if it takes the exclamation point. I don't think I've ever tried that before.
Units received.
It did. Spring water. That's naturally light carbonated. Oh, nice. I didn't know that natural spring water was ever naturally carbonated in any way. What don't you like about it, Remus? I need shields and this symbol. Glad I can do that anytime. Oh, you just don't like carbonated water? Ah. I think I'm still trying to get coins. Eclairs, yes I do. And bear claw donuts as well. Love them. I'm not allowed to have them anymore, but I love them. Problem I have with carbonated water is it's usually bitter. I wouldn't have a problem with carbonation if it wasn't bitter. It would just taste like pure water. I think I'd be okay with that. I don't care for sweets. Well, you're lucky. Mind if I stand on your table for a second? Doesn't that look pretty? With like it's almost black with a little touch of like navy blue threaded through here. That's nice. A rare treat. Is that why? Carbonic acid? Nice. I didn't know that. Let's try to get this mission done before our time runs out on the mission, on the stream today. We have a boiling Solarium planet. Didn't know that, Anhead. I missed? How'd I miss? There we go. 5 eclairs each. Sounds like a good day. Good day to get diabetes. Mini? Oh, okay. I was going to say. That's some serious eclair. Does anybody know what kind of building that was for when I go to name it? Was that a OC or something else? It was an OC? OC. OC 1.38. And the planet is just hot. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So if you're traveling, Anhead, how do you actually come across getting that? Getting water with carbonic acid? Do you have to buy bottled water that is got bubbly in it? Is that how you do it? I need to buy 300 iron. That's what I need to do. That was just to get my coin level up. Merchant Guild, there we go. Alright, Remus, see you later. I'm actually going to be signing off in just a couple minutes as well. I just have to buy 300 iron and save, and I'm good to go. Thanks everybody for stopping by today. I plan to be on again tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. Hopefully I'll see you there. Appreciate your support. Hope you had fun. And he's not selling iron. Okay, fair enough. Bye-bye, everybody. Handle 2, especially. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Signing off. Let me save real quick. There we go. Ty Camden, over and out. Peace. Ty Camden.